Hi, I'm Connie Kolosey, Director of Media, Text, and Digital Learning, and I hope you'll join us for our next version of Digital Learning, where we will be learning about the application Doceri and digital inking.
It turns an iPad, and it's also available for Windows 10 devices with touchscreens. It turns it into essentially a mobile whiteboard. So I can control my computer as I walk around the room. I can draw on my computer as I walk around the room. I can pre-build presentations and videos to show the students with specific places where it stops for me to add my own instruction or interject new concepts or things like that into it. And you can do all of this from the iPad connected to the computer while being anywhere on the same network.
You mentioned that you can make videos with Doceri.
What often gets compared when you see the videos you make with this, people say, oh, what about, is that like Khan Academy then? It's kind of like Khan Academy. I think it's better than Khan Academy, and here's why. I've watched those videos. I think they're great. I think it's a great idea, but someone needs to write that man a script, because sometimes he tends to drone on because he's trying to write and talk at the same time. The benefit about the way Doceri handles that is you do all of your writing and your planning ahead of time. And then when you're ready to record your voice, you're not trying to keep up and draw at the same time. So let me show you an example. I'm going to go out. Well, actually, I can stay on here. I'm going to go ahead and open one of my projects I've done, which is on how to multiply fractions. So you can see here the presentation's being presented up on the board. But on my computer, I've got the whole user interface with all of the stops that I've made, all the slides I've made, everything is there. All the tools and all of that stuff. And one of the cool things about the way it's set up is Doceri will remember every single stroke you do. So I can go back, you can see I get rid of 1 dot, 2 dots, I can get rid of one thing at a time. Every stroke is remembered. So you can go forward and backwards 1 stroke at a time. So I've already drawn all of this. Once it's been drawn, you will hit play on the iPad and it'll go until it gets to what's called a stop. So you tell it where to stop and pause. So I've done all this work when I'm actually recording my voice, recording my video. All I have to do, I don't have to try and keep up with the video because I've told it where to pause. So I say what I want to say, and I can just say however long I want to talk about, whatever's on the board. And then, once I've done all that, I can hit the play button and it'll move to the next thing.
Watch Digital Learning Monday and Friday at 6:30 and Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 on WPDS TV 14, Pinellas County Schools Television.
The book bus is riding again this summer, and we will be making stops at many summer bridge sites, and students will be able to come on board and select free books. Right now, we're in the middle of our virtual Fill the Bus, and so I hope you'll take an opportunity to make a contribution and help us fill the bus for the book bus this summer.